Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Monday the 4th of December. In this video we'll be looking at the charts on the euro against the US dollar. What we'll see is that there's been some recent euro weakness on the implications of the new tax reforms in the US. This has created a flag in the bull run of the euro. I believe that the moving averages are going to be key to see if we'll see further upside for the euro. Let's look at those charts. So starting with the weekly, and you can see that the euro strength that we had a flag from August through to the second week of November, and then a move up, and it looks like we're now creating another flag. We will find support at the 20-week moving average. That's at 118.16 if needed. The other moving average is 50 moving up, but the 200 remains moving down, is presently at 116.28, so is a medium term negative influence and would be very bearish if we went back below there. You can see here that I've drawn a line at what I see to be the longer term target resistance level, which is at 122.65. Momentum on the weekly has been slightly lost. You can see that the RSI is in a downtrend, but it's still above 50, at 59.29, and the MACD as well showing a slight loss of upside momentum as they track downwards, but they are still above zero. On the daily chart, here perhaps you can see the recent flag a bit clearer. It still looks okay for the euro, provided we can stay above the moving averages. Now here, the 20 crossed the 50 on the 29th of November. It looks like the 50 was moving down, but that's not the case. It did actually move up that day. It is flatlining, but did move up, so that was a golden cross. So is bullish for the medium term. Short term, they will give support, those moving averages. The 20-day is at 117.35 and the 85, and the 50-day 117.52. Momentum here, RSI is above 50 but is going nowhere, just going sideways, and the the MACD are tracking sideways as well, but the short term is above the longer term. On the 4-hour picture, we've fallen below the moving averages here. They did give a bit of support, but it's a concern we are below them. Keep your eye on those moving averages. If they start to roll down, that could be a negative. It would be a lot better if we bounce back up towards the 119 in the next couple of days to get back above those moving averages. And here you can see momentum has been lost. The RSI is now down at 44.29. Looks like it's trying to create a downtrend. And the MACD short term is below long term. They are still above zero, but very close to a zero. In fact, the short term is already at zero, so we'll move into negative as that downside momentum builds up. Looking at the support and resistance levels, we've got resistance from the high of 27th November, 119.61, then the high of 20th September, 120.34. With supports 20-day 117.85 and 50-day 117.52. So that's been TA for Traders, having a look at the euro against the US dollar. The conclusions, is this another flag in a bull run for the euro? Let's wait and see. We did have a golden cross from the 20-50 day moving averages. The moving averages will give support. There's also support from that 20-week on the weekly charts. However, in the short term, we saw that we have lost short-term upside momentum, and on the 4-hour, we do need to keep an eye on those moving averages as we trade lower than them, and there's every chance that they will roll over. Thanks for watching the video. Please remember these videos are my opinion only and are not an investment recommendation.